Kakaiba yata ang painting mo, King Charles. Para siyang si Palpatine. Para siyang concept art ng isang sci-fi movie or horror movie. Maganda siguro magkaroon din ng ganyang portrait si BBM at si Digong. This may be a turn in how people, or at least the West, is interpreting reality, interpreting beauty. Okay, pag-usapan natin ngayon ang bagong painting nitong si King Charles ng UK, ng Inglaterra. Siya ay nag-unveil ng kanyang first official portrait mula noong siya ay nakoronahang hari ng Britanya. Okay, so ayan, yan yung itsura nung painting, and right now, madami ang nagsasabi na medyo kakaiba yata ang painting mo, King Charles. 'Di ba? Kasi para siyang I'm not saying it's a bad painting, 'di ba? I think it is a very good painting. Maganda yung details, maganda yung anatomy, yung likeness is there, 'di ba? You can easily say that this is King Charles. Yun nga lang ay para siyang si Palpatine. Para siyang concept art ng isang sci-fi movie or horror movie. Ganon ang dating nitong kanyang portrait, na official portrait, kasi sa kanila tradition nila yon, tradition ng mga royalties sa Britain, and I think a lot of other countries na may monarch sa Europe, meron silang mga official portrait. Okay, madaming nagpe-painting ng mga royalty, pero meron silang kinukuha na official portrait na isasabit nila doon sa Buckingham Palace or kung saan man nila gustong isabit yun. Maganda siguro magkaroon din ng ganyang portrait si BBM at si Digong, di ba? Okay siguro, di ba? Dapat may ganyan din tayo. And itong mga ganitong klaseng painting, syempre, as there are different kinds of artists and different styles of creating art. Merong mga weird na mga portraits, pero itong kay kay King Charles na ito ay sa palagay ko ay masyadong cool para sa kanya. King Charles, you're not that cool to have this kind of painting as an official painting for you. Anyway, itong it's just unusual kasi tingnan mo yung ibang tingnan niyo yung ibang mga dating portraits, 'di ba? Yan, mga parang mga Rembrandt style, mga Vermeer. Tapos and of course they get the best artist during their time. Kasi yung British monarchy had been around for centuries, millennia na nga 'di ba? May mga since medieval times ginagawa na nila 'yan. So, mag-iiba yung art styles depending on the era, but presumably they get the best artist noong panahon nila, and they get the best artist to portray probably beauty, power, and their stature. 'Di ba? Ito si Henry VIII, probably the most famous monarch painting na alam ko, 'di ba? So it's weird na ang kay King Charles ay ganito, 'di ba? Although maganda naman, no, 'di ba? Mukhang classical painting, yun nga lang yung style is a little bit we can say modern, 'di ba? Kasi yung style niya rough brush, hindi rough strokes, rough brush, yung details are not that refined, although yung face is quite doon siya nag-focus talaga sa muka. And the hands, kasi meron daw siyang sausage fingers. Apparently that is a thing. Okay? So itong madaming nag-post ito. Magbasa tayo ng mga comments, okay? So one of the people who posted about this was Joe Rogan. Okay, so ito yung comment section nung kay Joe Rogan. Sabi ni Joe Rogan, "This is completely normal." 'Di ba? Which is, well, do I need to expound pa yung kung anong ibig sabihin niya sa "This is completely normal"? Kumbaga, of course, that is sarcasm. And like I said, this kind of painting style for monarch official paintings are quite unusual. Okay? And hindi mo alam kung I think why are we talking about this? Because I think this reflects a change in culture, a change in our perception of what is art. 'Di ba? Kasi like I said kanina, uh during the centuries past, we presume that the artists they pick para gawin nitong mga portraits na ito are the best people who can portray reality, who can portray beauty and power and stature, 'di ba? Or kung ano mang gustong i-project noong monarch, kung gusto niyang makamasa siya, 'di ba? 'Yun ang gagawin niya, 'di ba? And right now, if you're gonna say that they would follow the same standard na itong painting na ito, ang representation ng reality sa ngayon, I'm just, maybe overthinking this, okay? So, if this is the perception of beauty, reality, stature, then something has changed, 'di ba? Something has changed. So that's why thus the sarcasm na this is completely normal. So ito yung mga comments. For those who don't know, this is the official royal portrait of King Charles that was just unveiled at Buckingham Palace, which also shows him guarding the underworld. Oh, ito may mga comments of course na magiging ganit na political, 'di ba? The red represents the blood spilled by slaves in the long days of slave trading, spearheaded by Great Britain. 'Di ba? Ito naman, may mga fans din naman, I thought it was a beautiful painting, you all reaching, man. 'Di ba? Right in front of our face, demons don't care. Ano ba, painted in children's blood, probably. Mirrored image is blatantly satanic? Really? Teka, subukan natin. Pag minirror siya, ayan, napa-photoshop patuloy ako. Hayop ka, sino ka bang nag-comment ka, natakpan? Di naman. Ganun lang talaga. Actually, nakita yung imperfections nung minirror. Nakita yung imperfections. Okay, so yun ang etong post ni Joe Rogan. And like I said kanina, I'm parang this may be a turn in how people, or at least the West, is interpreting reality, interpreting beauty. And kasi a few years ago, nagkaroon din ng official portrait itong si Barack Obama, 'di ba? And ito yung official portrait niya, 'di ba? Oh. Just looking at it, 'di ba? It's funny, 'di ba? Bakit siya ganyan? Anong ginagawa niya diyan? 'Di ba? Again, it's a beautiful painting, maganda yung anatomy, maganda yung likeness nandun, although medyo I don't think it's 100% yung likeness. Pero yung actually the pose is okay, 'di ba? The chair is okay. But then bakit siya nandiyan? Tapos lumulutang pa siya, 'di ba? Bakit siya nandiyan? Baka para siyang si Homer Simpson. 'Di ba? Yung meme ni Homer Simpson na nawawala dun sa mga bushes. Ganun na itsura niya. So, it's weird. So, bakit ganyan? 'Di ba? Samantalang if you're gonna look at Itong mga past presidential portraits. Ito kay George Washington, John Adams, makikita mo yung classical style, mga Rembrandt style ng realism, 'di ba? At makikita mo talaga yung grandness. Oh, ito medyo kakaiba tong kay siya yung first na nag full body, 'di ba? Andrew Johnson, kung sino-sinong mga lahat sila, ganyan yung style ng painting nila. 'Di ba? Kasi official portrait eh. Kumbaga parang you want to exude your ito medyo kakaiba tong kay Woodrow Wilson kasi unfinished. Although the style is still there, 'di ba? Kumbaga yung style is makikita mo yung realism. Oh, yan yung mga teka napabangan natin pagdating kay Obama. Oh, ito medyo weird itong kay John F. Kennedy. Bakit ganyan yung sa'yo, John F. Kennedy? Eto, si Nixon halos parang nagpapakit pa hayop na to. Dada. Lyndon Johnson, Ford. Tingnan natin. Ito kay Bill Clinton, official portrait ba to? Talaga? Mosaic ang style. Pero still, makikita mo na hindi pa siya weird 'di ba? Makikita mo na iba lang yung style. Even this kumbaga although pa hindi ako nakagandahan dito sa style na to. Pero pagdating dito kay Obama, bakit nandyan? Of all places, 'di ba? Bakit nandyan ka sa Wall of Bushes? Yung kay Trump, ano to, picture ba tong kay Trump o painting? Masyadong maganda yung kay Trump, 'di ba? 'Di ba? If I'm gonna commission, I would get something like this. 'Di ba? Or ito yung katulad nung mga nauna. Yan, mga ganyan. 'Di ba? Kumbaga at least they're doing presidential shit. 'Di ba? Yun ang pagka-portray sa kanya. Eto, ano 'yan, 'di ba? So, that's just something that's happening in the world of art right now na parang there is a shift on what is beautiful. Kasi tingnan mo to, a few last year ata to or the other year, nagkaroon ng unveiling din sa Boston ng isang statue ni Martin Luther King. Okay? So, Martin Luther King, siguro man kilala nyo yun, no? So, tao yun. One of the greatest African-American figures in history. And sa halip na gumawa sila ng itsura ni Martin Luther King doon, parang kay Jose Rizal, ganito ang ginawa nila. Yan! Yung death embrace. Ganyan ang ginawa nila. And of course, parang ano yan? 'Di ba? Nung makikita mo, hindi mo malalaman na si Martin Luther King yan 'di ba? Para siyang alam niya na, 'di ba? Para siyang edits. So madami ang nag-ano sa kanila, madami ang pinagtatawanan to. This became a meme back then. Actually nakakita ako ng video discussing this. Panoorin natin.
There's a problem with me. There's a problem with me. Because I read the tweet. This is supposed to honor Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King. But my mind don't see that. And I don't even want to say what my mind sees. Because I'm embarrassed. Because I'm knowing what I know. Knowing what I know. From this angle, I see an embrace. I see an embrace. But it's a different kind of embrace. It's an embrace I know well. It's an embrace I know well. What I know, that's what not the sculptor said. I know the potter don't want that. He put that up. He didn't put that up. He didn't see this angle. This angle, and I'm ashamed. And from this angle, I don't even know what that looked like. Something else. Okay, so somebody hit me. Show me the picture. I said, well, y'all got to put the picture next to. Because without the picture, it do look like what I got to line it up. Because otherwise, it's eating cool.
Okay, so that's the point. Na parang ewan ko back then kasi when you put statues in national parks or community parks, 'di ba? Like let's say Luneta, 'di ba? You put something classical na instantly you would recognize na si Jose Rizal to, 'di ba? Na parang you would instantly feel the importance of the person. 'Di ba? Dito anong malalaman mo ba kung sino na si Martin Luther King 'yan, 'di ba? And aside from looking tawag dito, hindi ka aya-aya, 'di ba? And you can see the artist has good command on anatomy naman. Marunong naman siya, 'di ba? Kasi ang ganda ng pagkagawa ng kamay. Pero it defeats the purpose of having a monument kung hindi mo naman mare-recognize instantly. 'Di ba? Like sabi nung itong si Pards, 'di ba? Kailangan mo pang lagyan ng picture para malaman mo na kung anong ibig nilang sabihin. And this has been prevalent in in the art world right now na madami ang gumagawa ng mga abstract ng mga weird na statues, and nakakita ako ng isang compilation na article showing just that. Okay, just to finish this episode. Pagtawanan natin itong mga to. Ayan, Quasi Christchurch, New Zealand. This creepy thing has recently appeared in my city. So ito, world's ugliest art. Post your hometown art you're ashamed of. Imagine, maglalakad ka na makikita mo yan araw-araw. Di ba? Sa atin kaya, sa Pilipinas kaya, meron kayang ganyan, mga ganyan. Eto, di ba? May tae. Di ba tae yan eh? Hindi naman yan statue. Eto, medyo okay pa to eh. Di ba? Although phallic yung dating nito, pero hindi naman ganyan talaga yung shape ng ng edits eh. At saka maganda yung pagkagawa. Siguro medyo acceptable pa sa akin to eh. Ano ba to? Mushroom ba yan supposedly? Yeah, it's not that bad. But I get it. Eto, 'di ba? Ano 'yan? 'Di ba? Why would you put something like that? Uh, tingnan natin. Ano pa ano 'yan? Bakit kaya mukhang nag-aano talaga sila, oh. Mukhang nagse-sex talaga sila. 'Di ba? Ano 'yan? Ay, di pa tayo. Eto, 'di ba? It's just infuriating. Imagine having an office tapos yung window na nandiyan. Araw-araw makikita mo 'yan. O kaya paglabas mo ng bahay mapapadaan ka diyan, 'di ba? Nakakairita. Oo, 'yan. Ano 'yan? Bakit may ganyan? 'Di ba? Ito, ano 'to? Installation art. 'Di ba? This is just gross, 'di ba? Mukhang ewan. Ito, ito nakakabwisit lang talaga. Kumbaga, ang pangit na po. Eto, 'di ba? So, why would you put things like these in a park? Ito, parang useless. Ano 'yan? Ano? Doesn't even serve a purpose. It's just some random, alam mo yun, pa-artist na tao na you indulge them with their craziness, tapos idadamay mo yung buong community. 'Di ba? Mga corn, field of corn. I would get it kung let's say private company yan tapos tungkol sa corn, 'di ba? Oh, tingin ko okay lang, parang marketing material siguro. Eto, ma Man Attack by Genly, grabe naman 'to. Nilalabanan ng mga baby. Ano 'yan, sa mga tiyanak ba 'to? By Genny? Ewan ko, maybe it's mythological. Pero if you don't know the myth, sa akin okay pa 'to, eh. Maybe this is mythological. Although the composition is not really that great, 'di ba? This could have been more dynamic. Parang pinatsi-patsi lang, eh, 'di ba? So, the idea is good, but, the execution is bad, 'di ba? Eto, ano 'yan? Parang ano naman 'to, feeling ko hindi naman permanent 'to. 'Di ba ito, it's just a stuff of nightmares. Ano 'yan, 'di ba? Ano pa, eto. Imagine looking up, 'di ba, ganyan. Grabe naman 'to. Ah, grabe. Meron pang upskirt shot. Totoo ba 'yan? Teka, eto. Wala masyado 'yan. It's just ugly art. And, I don't know. It seems like people are celebrating ugly art and, replacing actual art. Kasi some people would say that, art is subjective, 'di ba? Na art, who are you to say na it's bad art? But, I think your eyes and your brain will not lie to you. And if, somebody says na, ah, bad art ang isang ang isang piyesa, you can rationalize kung may punto ba yung tao, eh. If you're gonna say that let's say the Spolarium is bad art, parang, ha? 'Di ba? Seryoso ka ba? Or let's say the Mona Lisa is bad art, 'di ba? It doesn't make sense, 'di ba? Maaaring hindi mo type, pero to say it's bad art, it doesn't make sense. Pero if you're gonna see this, yan, teka, let's say this one, oh, 'di ba? You would instantly get why it's, bad art. Unless you can justify kung may special meaning ba yan, 'di ba? So, yun. Yun ang ating episodya ngayong araw. Paalam, paalam.